The Power of Positivity. Transform Your Mind, Transform Your Life, written by Gregory Thornton. Published by Motivation Audiobook. Introduction. Welcome to the Power of Positivity. Transform your mind, transform your life. This audiobook is your guide to embracing the life-changing potential of positivity. You'll learn how to shift your perspective, break free from negative thought patterns, and cultivate a mindset that attracts success and fulfillment. Each chapter provides practical tools, insights, and inspiring stories to help you harness the power of optimism in every area of your life. By the end, you'll have the tools to overcome challenges, nurture healthier relationships, and unlock the abundance that positivity brings. Get ready to transform your mind and your life. Chapter 1. The Foundation of Positivity. Positivity is not just an idea. It's a way of life, a foundation upon which everything else is built. When you choose positivity, you are choosing to see life through a lens of possibility and hope. You are deciding to let light in, even when there is darkness around. The foundation of positivity is what will anchor you through challenges, uplift you in moments of uncertainty, and fuel your growth in ways you never thought possible. Imagine your mind as a garden. The thoughts you allow to grow become the flowers or the weeds that fill your life. When you cultivate positivity, you are planting seeds of optimism, hope, and resilience. Every positive thought you nurture is like watering these seeds, allowing them to take root and flourish. Over time, you begin to see the beauty and abundance that comes from consistently feeding your mind with uplifting and empowering thoughts. Positivity is not just about feeling good, it's about seeing the good in all situations. It's easy to be positive when everything is going right, but true power comes when you can maintain that mindset even in the face of challenges. This doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending difficulties don't exist. Instead, it's about choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on growth rather than failure, on hope rather than fear. By building a foundation of positivity, you are equipping yourself with the tools to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and strength. When negativity tries to pull you down, your positive mindset will remind you of the possibilities still ahead. You'll begin to realize that every setback is an opportunity in disguise, every challenge is a stepping stone to growth, and every hardship has a hidden lesson waiting to be discovered. Think of positivity as the fuel that powers your journey. It doesn't mean you won't encounter obstacles, but it ensures you have the energy to keep moving forward. With positivity as your foundation, you won't be easily shaken by external circumstances because your internal world will remain strong and resilient. Every day, you have the choice to strengthen this foundation. It starts with the smallest of decisions, choosing to focus on what's going right instead of what's going wrong, choosing to see the potential in situations rather than the limitations, choosing to speak kindly to yourself instead of harshly. Each of these choices builds on the next, creating a solid base upon which you can build the life you desire. As you continue to reinforce this foundation, you'll notice how it begins to affect every area of your life. Relationships become more harmonious because you approach them with understanding and compassion. Challenges become less daunting because you view them as opportunities for growth. Your overall sense of well-being improves because your mind is consistently aligned with positivity, which directly impacts your emotions and energy. You have the power to lay the foundation for a life filled with positivity. It starts with your mindset and grows with every positive thought, action, and choice. By committing to this journey, you are creating a life where you thrive, no matter the circumstances. This is the power of positivity. It transforms not just how you think, but how you live. Chapter 2. Shifting Your Perspective. Your perspective shapes everything you experience in life. It's like the lens through which you view the world, coloring everything in either shades of possibility or limitation. When you shift your perspective, you unlock a whole new way of seeing, living, and thriving. The magic of positivity begins when you learn to adjust how you see things, because when you change the way you look at situations, the situations themselves change. At the core of positivity is the ability to see beyond the surface. When something happens, you can choose to react with frustration, fear, or anger, or you can shift your focus and ask, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow?" It's not always easy, but every time you consciously make that shift, you take control of your life in a powerful way. Instead of feeling helpless or stuck, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Life will always have challenges, but how you perceive them determines whether they become stepping stones or stumbling blocks. Imagine you're faced with a problem. Perhaps it's something you didn't expect, something that seems overwhelming at first glance. Your initial reaction might be stress or frustration, but in that moment, you have a choice. You can stay in that negative space, or you can shift your perspective and see the bigger picture. What if this problem is an opportunity in disguise? What if it's here to teach you something vital for your growth? Shifting your perspective requires practice, but it starts with the simple act of pausing. In those moments when life throws you a curveball, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what else could this mean? How can I see this differently? The more you do this, the more natural it becomes, and soon, you'll find that positivity starts to flow effortlessly through your life. Think about how you view your daily experiences. Maybe there's a situation at work that's been frustrating, or a relationship that feels strained. What if, instead of focusing on the difficulty, you shifted your perspective to focus on what's going right? What if you focused on the growth, the learning, or the progress that's happening, even if it's subtle? By shifting your focus, you start to see the world in a more positive light, and that light changes everything. The beauty of this process is that it empowers you. You realize that your circumstances don't have to dictate your emotions or your outlook. You have the ability to change your inner world, no matter what's happening externally. This isn't about ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It's about choosing to focus on what you can control, what you can learn, and what you can create from any situation. As you continue to shift your perspective, you'll notice a powerful ripple effect in your life. Situations that once caused you stress or anxiety will no longer hold the same power over you. Relationships will improve as you approach them with a more compassionate and understanding mindset. Most importantly, you'll find a sense of peace and confidence that comes from knowing you have the ability to shape your experience, no matter what life brings. Your perspective is one of the most powerful tools you have. It determines how you interpret the world around you, and in doing so, it shapes your reality. By choosing to see the positive in every situation, by choosing to shift your focus to what's possible rather than what's limiting, you open the door to a life filled with greater joy, abundance, and fulfillment. This is the power of a positive perspective. It changes not just how you think, but how you live. Chapter 3. The Science Behind Positivity. Positivity is more than just a mindset. It's a force that has profound effects on your body, brain, and overall well-being. The science behind positivity reveals that your thoughts shape your physical reality in ways you might not even realize. Every time you choose a positive thought, you're not just improving your mood, you are creating lasting changes in your brain and body that can enhance your life in countless ways. When you embrace positivity, your brain begins to change. Research shows that positive thinking activates neural pathways associated with motivation, creativity, and problem-solving. It primes your brain to seek out solutions and opportunities, rather than dwelling on problems and obstacles. Over time, your brain actually rewires itself to become more resilient and adaptable, helping you handle life's challenges with greater ease and strength. One of the most fascinating aspects of positivity is its impact on your body. Every thought you have sends signals to your nervous system, which in turn affects how your body functions. When you think positively, your body responds by reducing stress hormones like cortisol and releasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals boost your mood, improve your immune function, and even help you recover faster from illness or injury. But the science of positivity goes even deeper. Studies have shown that people who consistently practice positive thinking live longer, healthier lives. They have lower rates of heart disease, lower blood pressure, and a greater ability to fight off infections. Your mindset literally has the power to influence your health, and choosing positivity is like giving your body a daily dose of healing energy. Positivity doesn't just benefit your brain and body, it also enhances your relationships. When you maintain a positive outlook, you are more likely to approach others with kindness, empathy, and understanding. This creates a ripple effect, where the positivity you project is reflected back to you in the form of stronger, more fulfilling connections. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity, and by fostering a positive mindset, you attract uplifting and supportive relationships into your life. Science also reveals that positivity can improve your ability to achieve success. When you think positively, you increase your level of optimism and perseverance. Instead of giving up when you encounter a setback, you see it as a challenge to overcome, which fuels your determination to keep going. This can-do attitude helps you stay focused on your goals and makes you more likely to achieve them. Moreover, positivity enhances your mental clarity and creativity. When your mind is free from the clutter of negative thoughts, it opens up space for new ideas, insights, and solutions to flow. You become more resourceful and better equipped to navigate complex situations with grace. This heightened creativity not only improves your problem-solving skills, but also helps you innovate in ways that can lead to breakthroughs in both your personal and professional life. The science behind positivity confirms what many have intuitively known for years. Your thoughts have a powerful impact on your reality. By choosing to focus on the positive, you are not only transforming your mindset, but you are also creating a healthier, happier, and more successful life. Every time you choose a positive thought, you are nurturing your brain, boosting your body, and strengthening your relationships. Positivity isn't just about feeling good in the moment, it's about creating a foundation for lasting well-being and success. The more you practice it, the more you'll experience its profound effects on every aspect of your life. The science is clear. Positivity is a powerful tool, and by embracing it, you are giving yourself the gift of a brighter, healthier, and more fulfilling future. Chapter 4. Cultivating Gratitude. Gratitude is the heart of positivity. It's the practice of acknowledging the good that already exists in your life, no matter how big or small. When you cultivate gratitude, you are choosing to focus on abundance rather than lack, on blessings rather than challenges. This simple shift in perspective can transform your entire life, helping you see beauty and possibility in every moment. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you or appreciating what you have. It's a way of living. It's about waking up every day and recognizing that there is something to be grateful for, no matter what circumstances you are facing. By choosing to focus on what's good, you open the door to more positivity, joy, and fulfillment in your life. Gratitude becomes a powerful tool that anchors you in the present moment and reminds you of the richness that surrounds you. When you practice gratitude regularly, you begin to notice a shift in your mindset. You start to see the silver linings in situations that once seemed difficult. Rather than focusing on what's missing or what's going wrong, you become attuned to what's going right. You appreciate the little things: a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, a moment of peace in a busy day. These small moments of gratitude compound over time, creating a deep sense of contentment and joy. Gratitude also has the power to shift your emotional state. When you feel stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, pausing to focus on what you are grateful for can instantly calm your mind and uplift your spirit. It reminds you that, despite whatever challenges you may be facing, there are always things to appreciate. This shift in focus allows you to move through difficult times with a sense of peace and resilience, knowing that there is still good to be found, even in the darkest moments. One of the most beautiful aspects of gratitude is that it expands as you share it with others. When you express gratitude, whether it's a simple thank you or a heartfelt note, you not only uplift yourself but also those around you. Gratitude strengthens relationships, builds trust, and creates deeper connections with the people in your life. By focusing on the positive qualities of others, you encourage them to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity that spreads far beyond yourself. As you cultivate gratitude, you'll begin to notice how it shifts your entire perspective on life. You'll find yourself more open to receiving abundance and more appreciative of the present moment. Instead of constantly striving for what's next or focusing on what's lacking, you'll learn to savor the here and now, appreciating the journey as much as the destination. Gratitude also has a powerful impact on your mental and physical health. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, depression, and anxiety. They sleep better, have stronger immune systems, and generally feel happier and more fulfilled. By simply taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you are thankful for, you can significantly improve your overall well-being. Gratitude is a practice, and like any practice, it becomes more natural the more you do it. Start by taking a few minutes each day to write down or reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big or life-changing. Sometimes the smallest blessings are the most powerful. Over time, you'll find that gratitude becomes a way of thinking, a way of living. It becomes the lens through which you view your life, and through that lens, everything looks brighter, more beautiful, and filled with possibility. In cultivating gratitude, you are cultivating a life of abundance. You are choosing to focus on the good, to appreciate what is, and to welcome more positivity into your life. Gratitude transforms not only how you see the world but how you experience it, opening the door to greater joy, peace, and fulfillment. Chapter 5. Breaking Negative Thought Patterns. Negative thoughts can feel like an invisible weight, pulling you down and holding you back from the life you want to live. They often sneak in quietly, disguised as doubts, fears, or criticisms, and before you know it, they shape your entire outlook. But here's the truth: you have the power to break free from these negative thought patterns. You can choose to reclaim your mind and fill it with positivity, hope, and belief in your limitless potential. Breaking negative thought patterns starts with awareness. Many times, you may not even realize how much space negativity has taken up in your mind. These thoughts can become automatic, running in the background, influencing how you see yourself and the world around you. But once you begin to notice them, you can start to take control. Pay attention to the moments when negative thoughts arise. Maybe it's a voice in your head saying, "I'm not good enough," or "this will never work." Whatever form it takes, recognize it for what it is, just a thought, not the truth. Once you become aware of these thoughts, the next step is to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is there evidence to support this? Or is it just my fear speaking? More often than not, you'll find that negative thoughts are based on fears or insecurities rather than reality. When you challenge them, you weaken their hold on you. You begin to see them for what they are: fleeting, temporary, and ultimately powerless. Replacing negative thoughts with positive ones is key. This isn't about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect, but about shifting your focus to what's constructive. If you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I'll give this my best shot," or "I'm capable of learning and growing." It's these small, deliberate shifts that start to rewire your brain toward positivity. With time, this becomes a natural process, and your mind will start to favor uplifting thoughts over discouraging ones. Breaking negative thought patterns also means being kind to yourself. Too often, we are our own harshest critics, constantly judging ourselves for mistakes, perceived flaws, or shortcomings. But true growth happens when you practice self-compassion. When you catch a negative thought about yourself, pause and replace it with kindness. Treat yourself the way you would a close friend, with encouragement, patience, and understanding. This small act of self-love can dissolve even the most stubborn negative thoughts. It's important to remember that breaking free from negativity is a process. You won't change your thinking overnight, but every step you take moves you closer to a more positive mindset. When negative thoughts arise, don't get frustrated with yourself. Simply acknowledge them, challenge them, and shift your focus. Over time, this practice will become second nature, and you'll find that negative thoughts no longer have the same power over you. One of the most powerful tools in breaking negative thought patterns is gratitude. When negative thoughts creep in, shift your focus to what you're grateful for. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on the positive, and it can be a lifeline in moments of doubt or fear. By focusing on the good in your life, you create space for more positivity to flow. Breaking negative thought patterns requires persistence and practice, but the rewards are worth it. Imagine a life where your thoughts no longer weigh you down. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of possibility rather than dread, seeing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles, and believing in yourself fully. This is the power of breaking free from negativity. You begin to live from a place of empowerment, joy, and endless potential. You are not your negative thoughts. You are the one who has the power to choose a different path, a path of positivity, strength, and hope. By breaking negative thought patterns, you unlock the door to a brighter, more fulfilling life. Chapter 6. Building a positive daily routine. Your daily routine is the foundation upon which your life is built. Every small habit, every decision, and every moment shapes the quality of your day and, ultimately, your life. By intentionally building a positive daily routine, you create a structure that supports your well-being, nourishes your mind, and strengthens your ability to stay positive, no matter what comes your way. The power of routine lies in its consistency. When you establish positive habits, they become second nature, allowing you to move through your day with greater ease and purpose. A positive routine doesn't just happen by chance. It's a conscious choice you make to prioritize what uplifts you and empowers you. It starts from the moment you wake up. The way you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Imagine waking up with a sense of gratitude. Instead of rushing to check your phone or diving straight into the tasks of the day, you take a few moments to breathe, stretch, and acknowledge the gift of a new day. Starting your day with mindfulness creates space for positivity to enter your mind. This simple act of pausing, reflecting, and choosing gratitude helps set the foundation for a day filled with calm and purpose. As you go about your day, build routines that fuel your positivity. Whether it's taking time for a morning meditation, practicing affirmations, or going for a walk in nature, each of these small habits contributes to a positive mindset. You might dedicate a few minutes to journaling, reflecting on what you're grateful for, or visualizing your goals. These simple acts create a ripple effect, influencing how you respond to the challenges and opportunities that arise throughout the day. What you feed your mind is just as important as what you feed your body. Make a habit of consuming content that inspires and uplifts you. Whether it's reading a motivational book, listening to a podcast that fills you with hope, or watching something that sparks joy, these moments nourish your soul. Surround yourself with positivity, and your mind will naturally reflect that energy. Throughout the day, practice mindfulness and gratitude. Take moments to pause and appreciate the little things, a conversation with a loved one, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the satisfaction of completing a task. These small moments of mindfulness help you stay grounded in the present and keep your mind aligned with positivity. As you build your routine, remember to incorporate self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is essential to maintaining positivity. Exercise, nutritious meals, and rest are all crucial components of a positive routine. When your body feels good, your mind is better equipped to stay focused, clear, and positive. One of the most important parts of building a positive daily routine is ending your day with reflection. Before going to sleep, take a few moments to look back on your day. Celebrate the wins, no matter how small they may seem. Reflect on the moments where you stayed positive, even in the face of challenges. This practice of reflection helps reinforce the positive habits you're cultivating and gives you the opportunity to learn and grow. Creating a positive routine isn't about perfection. It's about consistency and intention. There will be days when things don't go as planned, and that's okay. The beauty of a positive routine is that it gives you a structure to return to, no matter how your day unfolds. It helps you navigate life's ups and downs with grace, keeping you grounded in the practices that uplift and empower you. By building a positive daily routine, you are creating a life that is aligned with your highest self. You are choosing to fill your days with intention, purpose, and joy. Each habit you cultivate becomes a stepping stone toward a life of greater fulfillment and peace. It's in these small, consistent actions that true transformation happens. Your routine is the key to unlocking a life filled with positivity. By consciously choosing habits that nourish your mind, body, and soul, you are creating a foundation for lasting happiness and success. Every day is an opportunity to choose positivity, and with each choice, you move closer to the life you truly desire. Chapter 7. Surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, your energy, and ultimately, your life. Just like a garden thrives in the right environment, so too does your spirit flourish when nurtured by positive influences. You are not just shaped by your internal thoughts, but also by the energy, attitudes, and behaviors of those around you. Surrounding yourself with positivity is a key ingredient to sustaining your own positive mindset and living a life filled with joy, growth, and abundance. The company you keep can either lift you up or pull you down. Positive influences encourage you to grow, believe in yourself, and pursue your goals with confidence. Negative influences, on the other hand, can drain your energy, instill doubt, and reinforce limiting beliefs. The good news is that you have the power to choose who you allow into your inner circle. When you consciously surround yourself with positive people, you create an environment that nurtures your dreams and supports your mental and emotional well-being. Positive influences come in many forms. They are the friends who celebrate your successes, the mentors who challenge you to grow, and the family members who believe in your potential. These are the people who uplift you when you're feeling down, who encourage you to keep going when the road gets tough, and who remind you of your worth, even when you forget. When you have a strong support system of positive influences, you are better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience and optimism. However, it's not just about the people who are directly in your life, it's also about the content you consume and the environment you create for yourself. What kind of media are you engaging with? Are you feeding your mind with inspiring books, podcasts, or videos that uplift and motivate you? Are you spending time in spaces that energize you and foster creativity? Everything you expose yourself to plays a role in shaping your mindset, so it's essential to be mindful of the influences that surround you. You may encounter people or environments that bring negativity into your life. This could be in the form of criticism, gossip, or toxic energy that drains you. While it's not always possible to avoid negative people or situations entirely, you can control how much power you give them. Protect your energy by setting boundaries and limiting your exposure to negativity. Remember, you don't have to absorb someone else's pessimism. You have the choice to stay grounded in your own positive mindset, regardless of what's happening around you. Choosing positive influences doesn't mean cutting off every challenging relationship or avoiding difficult conversations. It means being intentional about who and what you allow to shape your thinking. Sometimes, positive influence comes from those who push you out of your comfort zone, who challenge your assumptions, or who provide constructive feedback with your best interests at heart. Positive people are those who help you grow, not necessarily those who always agree with you or make life easy. The key is recognizing who genuinely supports your growth and well-being. As you begin to surround yourself with positive influences, you'll notice how much easier it becomes to maintain a positive mindset. Your confidence grows when you're around people who believe in you. Your motivation increases when you're inspired by others' successes. And most importantly, your sense of fulfillment deepens when you engage with people and environments that align with your values and uplift your spirit. The beauty of positivity is that it's contagious. When you surround yourself with positive influences, you also become a source of positivity for others. Your energy, optimism, and belief in yourself radiate outward, inspiring those around you to embrace a more positive outlook. This creates a ripple effect that can touch countless lives, far beyond your own. You have the power to curate your environment, to choose the people and influences that support your highest good. By surrounding yourself with positivity, you create a fertile ground for your dreams to grow, for your potential to blossom, and for your life to be filled with joy, purpose, and abundance. Make the choice today to align yourself with positive influences, and watch as your world transforms in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. Chapter 8. Facing Challenges with Optimism. Life is full of challenges, some expected, others unforeseen, but how you face these challenges can define your path. When you choose to face difficulties with optimism, you transform setbacks into stepping stones and obstacles into opportunities. Optimism doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means believing in your ability to navigate through storms, knowing that brighter days are ahead. Challenges are inevitable. They are part of the human experience, and each one brings with it the potential for growth. When a challenge arises, your first instinct might be to feel overwhelmed or discouraged, but in that very moment, you have a choice. You can allow the difficulty to weigh you down, or you can face it with optimism, believing that within this experience lies a valuable lesson, a hidden strength, or a new opportunity waiting to be discovered. Optimism is not about blind positivity. It's about having faith in yourself and in the process of life. It's about recognizing that no matter how difficult things may seem, there is always something you can do to improve the situation, even if it's simply changing your mindset. Optimism helps you focus on solutions rather than problems. It encourages you to look beyond the immediate obstacle and see the bigger picture, a picture in which you are capable of overcoming whatever stands in your way. When you face challenges with optimism, you empower yourself. Instead of seeing a roadblock as the end, you view it as a detour that could lead you to an even better path. You embrace the uncertainty with the belief that something good can come out of every difficulty. This mindset creates resilience, helping you bounce back stronger from adversity. Consider the times in your life when you've faced challenges. Maybe you've experienced setbacks in your career, relationships, or personal goals. In those moments, it's easy to feel defeated, to focus on what's going wrong, or to let fear take over. But think about what happened when you chose to remain hopeful, even when things seemed bleak. Perhaps you found a new way forward, discovered inner strength you didn't know you had, or learned something invaluable about yourself. These are the gifts that optimism brings. When you face challenges with optimism, you open yourself up to creative solutions. Instead of getting stuck in a mindset of, "This is impossible," you start asking yourself, "How can I make this work?" Optimism sparks innovation, allowing you to see possibilities that might otherwise be hidden by fear or negativity. It's in those moments of creative thinking that breakthroughs happen, both in your personal life and in your ability to grow as a person. Facing challenges with optimism also inspires others. When people see you handling difficulties with grace and hope, they are uplifted by your example. Your optimism becomes contagious, encouraging those around you to adopt a more positive approach to their own challenges. You become a beacon of strength and resilience, showing others that it's possible to navigate life's storms with courage and determination. Challenges are a natural part of the journey, but they don't define you. What defines you is how you respond to them. Every time you choose optimism, you are choosing growth, strength, and forward momentum. You are affirming that no challenge is too great to overcome, and no obstacle can stand in the way of your progress. With optimism, you cultivate a mindset of endless possibility, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to become the best version of yourself. So the next time life throws a curveball your way, embrace it with optimism. Believe in your ability to find solutions, to learn, and to grow. Trust that this challenge, like all others before it, will pass, and you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever. Optimism is your greatest tool in navigating life's challenges. It's the light that guides you through the dark, the strength that carries you through the tough times, and the belief that transforms every obstacle into an opportunity for greatness. Chapter 9. The Role of Positivity in Relationships. Your relationships are some of the most powerful forces in your life. They shape who you are, influence how you see the world, and deeply affect your emotional well-being. One of the greatest gifts you can give to your relationships is positivity. When you approach your connections with a positive mindset, you open the door to deeper understanding, stronger bonds, and a sense of fulfillment that comes from shared joy and support. Positivity in relationships begins with how you view others. It's easy to focus on flaws, imperfections, or past conflicts, but when you shift your perspective to see the good in the people around you, everything changes. You begin to appreciate their strengths, their kindness, and their unique qualities. This shift doesn't just benefit the other person, it transforms your experience of the relationship as well. When you choose to see the best in others, you create a space for love, trust, and connection to flourish. Positivity also plays a crucial role in communication. In any relationship, whether it's with a partner, friend, family member, or colleague, misunderstandings are inevitable. But when you approach conversations with a positive mindset, you're more likely to listen with empathy, speak with kindness, and seek solutions rather than getting stuck in blame or frustration. Positivity helps you stay calm and open-minded, even during difficult discussions, allowing you to navigate challenges with grace and mutual respect. Think about how it feels to be around someone who radiates positivity. Their energy is uplifting, their presence comforting, and their outlook inspiring. Now imagine what happens when you bring that same energy into your relationships. Instead of contributing to tension or conflict, you become a source of encouragement and support. Your positive attitude creates a safe space where others feel valued, understood, and empowered to be their authentic selves. One of the most powerful aspects of positivity in relationships is the way it nurtures emotional resilience. No relationship is without its challenges, but a positive mindset helps you weather the storms together. Instead of seeing difficulties as a sign that something is wrong, you view them as opportunities to grow closer, to learn more about each other, and to strengthen your bond. With positivity, you approach challenges with a sense of optimism, believing that you can work through anything as long as you stay committed and open to growth. Positivity also deepens your sense of gratitude in relationships. When you focus on the good, you naturally begin to appreciate the little things, the thoughtful gestures, the shared laughter, the moments of support that might otherwise go unnoticed. This sense of gratitude strengthens your connection and reminds you of the value that each relationship brings to your life. The more you appreciate the people around you, the more fulfilling and rewarding your relationships become. Another important aspect of positivity in relationships is forgiveness. Holding on to past hurts or grudges can weigh you down and prevent true healing. But when you embrace positivity, you understand that forgiveness is a powerful tool for freeing yourself and others from the burdens of resentment. It allows you to move forward with a clean slate, to rebuild trust, and to create a future filled with understanding and compassion. Of course, positivity in relationships doesn't mean avoiding difficult emotions or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to approach challenges with a mindset of hope and possibility. It's about believing in the potential for growth, healing, and deeper connection, even in the face of adversity. Positivity doesn't deny the existence of pain or conflict. It simply transforms how you respond to it. When you bring positivity into your relationships, you become a source of light and love. You create an environment where everyone feels safe to express themselves, where misunderstandings are met with patience, and where challenges are seen as opportunities for growth. The power of positivity doesn't just benefit you, it enhances the lives of those around you, creating a ripple effect of joy, connection, and mutual support. Your relationships are a reflection of the energy you bring to them. By choosing positivity, you build relationships that are grounded in love, trust, and mutual respect. You create a space where both you and the people you care about can thrive, grow, and experience the true beauty of connection. Positivity is the key to building relationships that not only last but bring deep fulfillment and joy into your life. Chapter 10. Letting Go of Toxicity. Letting go of toxicity is one of the most liberating decisions you can make in your life. Toxic influences, whether they come from people, environments, or even your own thoughts, weigh you down and prevent you from living your fullest, most joyful life. When you hold on to negativity, resentment, or harmful relationships, you create a barrier between yourself and the positivity you deserve. By releasing toxicity, you free yourself to embrace growth, healing, and inner peace. Toxicity can show up in many forms. It might be a person who constantly drains your energy, a relationship that no longer serves your well-being, or even your own patterns of negative thinking. No matter where it stems from, toxicity has a powerful impact on your mental, emotional, and even physical health. It clouds your judgment, saps your motivation, and makes it difficult to see the beauty and potential in your life. But the moment you decide to let go of toxicity, you open the door to a new beginning, one filled with positivity and possibility. Releasing toxicity starts with awareness. You must first recognize where negativity exists in your life. It could be subtle, perhaps a relationship that feels draining rather than uplifting, or a work environment that constantly leaves you stressed and anxious. It might even be the way you speak to yourself, the self-doubt and criticism that hold you back. Identifying these toxic influences is the first step toward freeing yourself from them. Once you've recognized the toxic elements in your life, the next step is to take action. This may involve difficult decisions, like distancing yourself from relationships that no longer serve your growth, setting boundaries with people who are harmful to your well-being, or actively working to reframe negative thought patterns. Letting go isn't always easy, but it is necessary for your mental and emotional health. It requires courage, but that courage will lead to a life of greater peace and happiness. Letting go of toxicity also means releasing the emotional baggage that comes with it. This includes letting go of grudges, resentment, and the need for validation from those who have harmed you. Carrying around bitterness or anger only hurts you, not the person or situation you're holding on to. When you let go of these heavy emotions, you free yourself to experience more love, joy, and inner peace. Forgiveness, though difficult at times, is one of the most powerful acts of self-liberation. It's not about condoning harmful behavior, but about choosing to no longer let it control your thoughts and emotions. In the process of letting go, you'll also find that your energy shifts. The more you distance yourself from negativity, the more space you create for positivity to flow into your life. You'll begin to attract people and experiences that align with your highest good, and your relationships will become healthier and more fulfilling. Letting go of toxicity is not just about cutting ties with the negative, it's about making room for the positive to flourish. Sometimes, the toxicity you need to release is internal. Negative thought patterns, limiting beliefs, or a critical inner voice can be just as damaging as toxic relationships. Letting go of these internal toxins requires self-awareness and a commitment to change. Start by challenging those negative thoughts as soon as they arise. Replace them with positive affirmations and remind yourself of your worth and capability. With time, you'll find that your inner dialogue shifts from one of self-doubt to one of self-empowerment. As you let go of toxicity, you'll notice an incredible sense of freedom. You'll feel lighter, more peaceful, and more connected to your true self. The weight of negativity that once held you down will no longer have power over you. You'll discover that life is richer, more vibrant, and filled with greater possibilities than you ever imagined. The act of releasing toxicity is an act of self-love, a decision to prioritize your well-being and happiness above all else. Remember, letting go is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. There will be moments when negativity tries to creep back in, but with each step, you become more skilled at recognizing it and releasing it. By choosing to let go of toxicity, you are affirming your commitment to living a life filled with positivity, peace, and purpose. You deserve to live a life free from the weight of toxicity. You have the power to release anything that no longer serves your highest good and to welcome in the positive, uplifting experiences that you truly desire. In letting go, you reclaim your power, your peace, and your potential for a life of boundless joy and fulfillment. Chapter 11. Transforming Failure into Growth. Failure is a word that can stir up fear, disappointment, and frustration. It's easy to see failure as a setback, a roadblock that stops you from achieving your goals. But what if you could reframe your understanding of failure? What if, instead of seeing it as something to avoid, you embraced it as a powerful tool for growth and transformation? The truth is, failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone toward success. When you choose to view failure through the lens of positivity, you unlock its potential to teach, strengthen, and propel you forward. Every failure you experience holds valuable lessons. When things don't go as planned, it's an opportunity to pause, reflect, and learn. What went wrong? What could you do differently next time? These questions are not meant to criticize or blame yourself, but to guide you toward growth. Failure is a teacher, and each lesson you gain from it brings you one step closer to success. In fact, the most successful people in the world are often those who have failed the most because they have used every setback as a learning experience. Facing failure with positivity requires a mindset shift. Instead of viewing failure as a reflection of your worth or ability, see it as a temporary experience, something you can grow from. When you fail, it doesn't mean you're not good enough or that you'll never achieve your goals. It simply means you're learning. Every time you fall, you gain the wisdom and resilience needed to get back up stronger. Failure is part of the process, not a reflection of your potential. Think of failure as a test of your perseverance. It challenges you to stay committed to your dreams, even when things don't go as planned. In those moments, you have a choice. You can give up, or you can keep going. When you choose to keep going, you build mental strength, resilience, and a deep belief in yourself. You prove to yourself that failure can't stop you, it can only redirect you to a better path. Failures also offer a chance for self-reflection. Sometimes, what seems like a failure is actually a blessing in disguise. Maybe a certain plan or goal didn't work out because it wasn't truly aligned with your purpose. In these moments, failure can redirect you to something even greater than what you originally envisioned. It can open doors to new possibilities, new perspectives, and new opportunities that you might not have considered before. One of the most empowering things you can do when facing failure is to embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset believes that abilities, skills, and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," you tell yourself, "I can learn how to do this." When you adopt a growth mindset, failure no longer feels like a threat. Instead, it becomes part of the journey toward mastery and success. Failure also builds humility and empathy. When you've experienced setbacks, you develop a deeper understanding of others' struggles and challenges. This empathy makes you a better leader, friend, and partner, because you can relate to the feelings of disappointment and vulnerability that come with failure. Your experience of failure humanizes you and deepens your connections with others. It's important to celebrate your progress, even when it's not perfect. When you fail, take a moment to recognize the courage it took to try. Not everyone is willing to take risks, put themselves out there, or pursue their dreams. Failure is proof that you are moving forward, that you are actively engaged in creating the life you want. Each failure is a sign of progress, a testament to your willingness to take action, learn, and grow. Failure is not something to fear or avoid, it's a natural part of the path to success. By facing it with positivity, you transform it from a stumbling block into a building block for your future. The next time you encounter failure, remember that it is not a reflection of your worth or potential. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become even stronger. You have the power to transform failure into a stepping stone on your journey to greatness. Embrace failure as a friend, not a foe. It's here to help you, to teach you, and to guide you toward your highest potential. With every failure, you are one step closer to achieving your dreams. Choose to see the growth, the lessons, and the opportunities that failure offers, and you'll discover that it's not a barrier to success. It's the path that leads you there. Chapter 12. The Energy of Positivity. Positivity is more than just a mindset. It's an energy, a powerful force that influences every aspect of your life. This energy radiates from you, affecting not only how you feel but also how you interact with others and the world around you. When you embrace the energy of positivity, you attract more of the same into your life. Opportunities, uplifting relationships, and a sense of well-being that becomes your constant companion. Understanding and harnessing the energy of positivity can transform not just your thoughts, but your entire experience of life. Energy is contagious. You've likely noticed how the mood of one person can affect an entire room. When someone radiates positivity, their energy uplifts everyone around them. On the other hand, negativity can drain the energy of those nearby, creating an atmosphere of tension or discomfort. The energy you choose to cultivate directly impacts your environment, and by embracing positivity, you become a source of light and inspiration for yourself and others. The energy of positivity isn't something that happens by accident. It's a choice you make every day. It begins with the thoughts you think and the emotions you cultivate. Positive thoughts generate high-vibration energy, filling you with feelings of joy, hope, and possibility. When you choose to focus on the good, even in difficult situations, you elevate your own energy, which in turn influences everything and everyone around you. Positivity also influences how you perceive and react to the world. When you're filled with positive energy, you view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. You approach life with a sense of openness and curiosity, eager to learn, to grow, and to create. This shift in perspective invites more positive experiences into your life because you're actively seeking solutions, connections, and possibilities rather than focusing on limitations. The energy of positivity also has a profound impact on your physical well-being. Studies have shown that positive emotions can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve overall health. When you're in a positive state of mind, your body releases chemicals like endorphins and serotonin, which boost your mood and enhance your physical vitality. This creates a powerful feedback loop. The more positivity you cultivate, the healthier and more energized you feel, and the more you attract positive experiences into your life. It's important to recognize that the energy of positivity is not about denying difficult emotions or ignoring challenges. Life will always present obstacles, but positivity allows you to navigate them with grace and resilience. When you approach challenges with positive energy, you maintain a sense of control and optimism. Instead of being overwhelmed by fear or frustration, you trust that you have the strength and resources to overcome whatever comes your way. One of the most beautiful aspects of positivity is that it doesn't just uplift you, it also creates a ripple effect. When you radiate positive energy, you inspire others to do the same. Your energy becomes a magnet for like-minded people, and your relationships deepen as you attract those who share your optimistic outlook. By embodying positivity, you create an atmosphere of encouragement, support, and mutual growth that benefits everyone in your life. To harness the energy of positivity, start by being mindful of your thoughts and emotions. When you catch yourself slipping into negativity, pause and make a conscious effort to shift your focus. Gratitude is a powerful tool for raising your energy. Take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for, and notice how your energy shifts from one of lack or frustration to one of abundance and appreciation. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is another way to elevate your energy. Whether it's spending time with uplifting people, consuming inspiring content, or engaging in activities that bring you joy, these experiences help recharge your positivity. The more you immerse yourself in positive environments, the more natural it becomes to maintain high-energy positivity in your everyday life. As you practice cultivating the energy of positivity, you'll find that life becomes more vibrant, more fulfilling, and more aligned with your true desires. You'll notice that the challenges you once feared become opportunities for growth, and the dreams you've held close begin to manifest with greater ease. The energy you put out into the world is the energy you attract, and when you radiate positivity, you invite limitless possibilities into your life. Positivity is a powerful force, one that has the ability to transform not only your mindset but also your entire reality. By embracing this energy, you are choosing to live a life of joy, abundance, and purpose. Every thought, every action, and every interaction becomes infused with the light of positivity, creating a ripple effect that touches every corner of your existence. You are the creator of your energy, and by choosing positivity, you become a magnet for all that is good. The energy of positivity elevates you, empowers you, and connects you to the limitless potential that exists within you and around you. It is through this energy that you create a life filled with love, growth, and endless possibility. Chapter 13. Overcoming Self-Doubt. Self-doubt is one of the greatest barriers to achieving your full potential. It creeps in quietly, whispering lies about your abilities, your worth, and your chances of success. It can make you question your dreams, hesitate to take action, and feel like you're not good enough. But the truth is, self-doubt is nothing more than a limiting belief, a false narrative that holds no real power unless you let it. Overcoming self-doubt is one of the most liberating and empowering things you can do for yourself, and it begins with a choice, the choice to believe in yourself. Everyone experiences self-doubt at some point. It's a normal part of being human, especially when you're stepping into new or unfamiliar territory. The problem isn't that self-doubt exists, it's that we often give it too much power. When you allow self-doubt to take control, it stifles your creativity, paralyzes your progress, and diminishes your confidence. But the good news is, you don't have to let it. You can learn to overcome self-doubt by shifting your mindset and building inner strength. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is to recognize it for what it is, a fear-based reaction, not a reflection of reality. Self-doubt often stems from past experiences, comparisons to others, or fear of failure. It's that little voice in your head that tells you, you're not good enough, or you'll never succeed. But here's the truth, you are good enough, and success is entirely possible. Self-doubt is simply an illusion that can be dispelled when you challenge it with self-awareness and self-belief. When self-doubt arises, pause and ask yourself, is this thought really true? More often than not, you'll find that it's not. It's just a fear-based assumption that has no grounding in reality. Challenge your doubts with facts. Look at your past achievements, remind yourself of the skills you've developed, and focus on the progress you've already made. Every time you challenge a doubtful thought, you weaken its hold on you. Another powerful tool for overcoming self-doubt is affirming your worth and capabilities. Self-doubt thrives in the absence of self-love and positive reinforcement. Begin each day by reminding yourself of your strengths, talents, and the value you bring to the world. Positive affirmations such as, I am capable, I believe in myself, and I am enough can help rewire your mind to think positively about yourself. The more you affirm your worth, the less room there is for self-doubt to take root. Action is another antidote to self-doubt. Often, self-doubt keeps you stuck in a cycle of overthinking and inaction. You hesitate to move forward because you fear making a mistake or not being good enough. But the truth is, the best way to overcome self-doubt is to take action anyway. When you take small, courageous steps toward your goals, you prove to yourself that you are capable. Each step forward chips away at the doubts, replacing them with confidence and a sense of accomplishment. It's also important to remember that failure is not the end, it's a part of the process. Self-doubt often arises from the fear of failure, but failure is simply feedback, a tool for growth and learning. When you reframe failure as an opportunity to improve rather than as a sign of defeat, you remove one of self-doubt's biggest weapons. Every successful person has faced failure, but what sets them apart is their willingness to keep going despite it. Surrounding yourself with supportive, positive people is another key to overcoming self-doubt. When you're around people who believe in you, it becomes easier to believe in yourself. They can offer encouragement, remind you of your strengths, and help you see the bigger picture when self-doubt clouds your vision. Let others' belief in you inspire your own self-confidence. Overcoming self-doubt is not about eliminating it completely. It's about learning to move forward in spite of it. Doubts may still arise from time to time, but when you build a foundation of self-belief, you become stronger than your doubts. You learn to trust yourself, to act with confidence, and to persist through uncertainty. You begin to see self-doubt for what it truly is, a fleeting thought, not a defining truth. You are capable of far more than you give yourself credit for. When self-doubt tries to hold you back, remind yourself of your worth, your strength, and your potential. Trust in your journey, knowing that you have everything it takes to succeed. Overcoming self-doubt is not just about silencing the negative voices. It's about amplifying the voice inside you that knows you are worthy, capable, and destined for greatness. In the end, the greatest victory is not in never doubting yourself, but in moving forward with faith in who you are, no matter what doubts arise. You are stronger than your self-doubt, and by choosing to believe in yourself, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Chapter 14. Spreading positivity to others. Positivity has a ripple effect. When you cultivate a positive mindset and outlook, it not only transforms your life, but also radiates out to those around you. The energy you carry affects your relationships, your environment, and even people you may not know personally. By spreading positivity to others, you become a beacon of hope, encouragement, and inspiration. You have the power to lift someone up, change their perspective, and make the world a little brighter, all by sharing your light. It starts with the simplest actions. A kind word, a smile, or a moment of encouragement can change the course of someone's day. You never know what someone else is going through, and even the smallest gesture of positivity can make a profound impact. When you approach others with kindness and a positive attitude, you create a space for connection and understanding. It doesn't take grand gestures or extraordinary efforts, just the willingness to share the good that already exists within you. One of the most powerful ways to spread positivity is through your words. The words you choose to speak have a lasting effect on others. Are you lifting people up with your language, or are you unintentionally bringing them down? Make it a habit to speak words of encouragement, praise, and kindness. Compliment others, express gratitude, and offer support when they need it. Your words can be a source of motivation and joy for those around you. By being intentional with your language, you can create an environment where people feel valued, respected, and inspired. Your actions are equally important in spreading positivity. When you lead by example, others are naturally drawn to your energy. Whether it's through acts of kindness, generosity, or simply being present for someone who needs a listening ear, your actions speak volumes. Show empathy, be patient, and offer help when you can. These simple acts of kindness and service show others that they are not alone and that positivity is alive in the world around them. Positivity is also contagious. When you surround yourself with a positive mindset, you create an atmosphere that others want to be a part of. People are naturally drawn to those who exude optimism, hope, and joy. Your energy becomes magnetic, and others begin to reflect that same positivity back to you. This ripple effect can create a community of like-minded individuals who support, uplift, and encourage each other. By spreading positivity, you're not only improving your own life, you're building a network of positivity that reaches far beyond what you can see. One of the most transformative ways to spread positivity is by believing in others. Many people struggle with self-doubt, fear, or a lack of confidence, and your belief in them can make all the difference. Encourage others to pursue their dreams, remind them of their strengths, and let them know that you see their potential. Sometimes, all it takes is one person's belief to spark a change in someone's life. Be that person for others, and watch as they begin to step into their power, inspired by the positivity you've shared with them. In spreading positivity, you also deepen your own sense of fulfillment. When you focus on uplifting others, you tap into a wellspring of joy that comes from knowing you've made a positive impact. This feeling of purpose and connection nourishes your soul, reinforcing your own positive mindset. The more you give, the more you receive, and the cycle of positivity continues to grow. You'll find that as you spread positivity, it flows back to you in ways that enrich your life and bring you greater happiness. It's important to remember that spreading positivity doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations or ignoring challenges. Sometimes, spreading positivity means offering constructive feedback, helping someone through a tough time, or being a source of strength in moments of struggle. Positivity is about approaching life's challenges with empathy, compassion, and a belief that things can improve. It's about being a source of light even when the path is difficult, and offering hope when it's most needed. Positivity is not just an individual journey, it's a collective one. When you share your positive energy with others, you contribute to a larger movement of kindness, compassion, and hope in the world. The more people who embrace positivity, the more powerful the impact becomes. Imagine a world where everyone consciously chose to uplift one another, to spread kindness, and to offer support. The ripple effect would be transformative, creating a culture of positivity that transcends boundaries, differences, and challenges. You have the power to make a difference, not just in your own life, but in the lives of others. Every time you choose to spread positivity, you are contributing to a world that is more compassionate, more joyful, and more connected. Your light has the ability to inspire, to heal, and to transform. Never underestimate the impact you can have by simply sharing your positivity with others. Spreading positivity is a gift that keeps on giving. It enriches your relationships, deepens your sense of purpose, and creates a ripple effect that touches countless lives. By choosing to be a source of light and encouragement, you are making the world a better place, one smile, one word, and one act of kindness at a time. Chapter 15. The connection between positivity and success. Positivity and success are deeply intertwined. When you cultivate a positive mindset, you set the stage for success in every area of your life. Positivity doesn't just help you feel better, it directly influences your ability to achieve your goals, overcome challenges, and create the life you desire. Success, in its truest form, isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey, and positivity is the fuel that powers that journey. A positive mindset allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. In life, challenges are inevitable, but how you approach them makes all the difference. With a positive outlook, you're more likely to face difficulties with resilience, creativity, and determination. Instead of giving up when things don't go as planned, you see setbacks as temporary and believe in your ability to find solutions. This optimistic approach to problem-solving creates a mindset that is open to learning, growth, and progress, three essential ingredients for success. Positivity also fosters perseverance. One of the biggest reasons people fail to achieve their goals is because they give up too soon. The road to success is often long and filled with twists and turns, but a positive mindset keeps you going when the journey gets tough. Positivity gives you the strength to keep moving forward, even when you encounter failure or disappointment. You understand that success doesn't happen overnight and that every small step brings you closer to your goal. When you're positive, you naturally attract success. This happens on both a mental and an energetic level. Mentally, positivity keeps you focused on your goals and motivates you to take action. You believe in your abilities and trust that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. This confidence empowers you to take bold steps toward your dreams, whether it's applying for a new job, starting a business, or pursuing a personal passion. Your positive attitude makes challenges seem more manageable, and you're more likely to seize opportunities because you believe they will lead to success. Energetically, positivity draws people and opportunities toward you. Others are naturally drawn to individuals who radiate optimism, enthusiasm, and confidence. When you carry positive energy, you inspire others to believe in you and support your endeavors. Whether it's networking in your career, building personal relationships, or working in a team, positivity creates a magnetic force that helps you connect with the right people who can help you achieve your goals. Positivity also influences how you define and experience success. When you're rooted in a positive mindset, you're less likely to equate success solely with external achievements, such as money, status, or material possessions. Instead, you begin to see success as a holistic experience, one that includes personal growth, fulfillment, and joy. You realize that success is not just about reaching the finish line, but about how you feel throughout the journey. A positive mindset ensures that you enjoy the process, celebrating each step forward, no matter how small. Moreover, positivity helps you maintain clarity and focus on your goals. It's easy to get distracted by doubts, fears, or external pressures, but when you stay positive, you keep your eyes on the prize. You're less likely to get discouraged by temporary setbacks or be influenced by negativity around you. Instead, you stay aligned with your vision and continue to move toward your goals with confidence and determination. This focus and resilience make success inevitable because you never lose sight of what you're working toward. Another powerful connection between positivity and success is the way it boosts your self-belief. When you're positive, you reinforce the idea that you are capable, resourceful, and worthy of success. This inner belief is crucial because the biggest obstacles to success often come from within: self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. Positivity quiets these inner critics and replaces them with empowering thoughts like, "I can do this," "I am worthy of success," and "I have everything I need to achieve my goals." Positivity doesn't just prepare you for success, it helps you sustain it. Success can sometimes bring new challenges, such as pressure, responsibility, or fear of failure. But when you maintain a positive outlook, you handle these challenges with grace. You approach each new hurdle with the same optimism and resilience that got you to where you are. Positivity allows you to enjoy your success while continuing to grow, learn, and evolve. In the end, positivity is the foundation upon which lasting success is built. It's the mindset that empowers you to persevere, the energy that attracts opportunities, and the belief that fuels your confidence. When you choose positivity, you create an internal environment that fosters achievement, resilience, and fulfillment. Success isn't a far-off dream, it's within your reach, and positivity is the key to unlocking it. By maintaining a positive mindset, you not only achieve your goals, but also experience the joy and fulfillment that come from living with purpose, passion, and optimism. The path to success is paved with positivity, and when you walk that path, you discover that there are no limits to what you can achieve. Chapter 16. Mindfulness and Positivity. Mindfulness and positivity go hand in hand. When you are mindful, you are fully present in the moment, aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Mindfulness allows you to observe your inner world with clarity and detachment, making space for positivity to flourish. By living in the present and embracing mindfulness, you create a foundation that naturally supports a positive mindset and a joyful life. In today's fast-paced world, your mind can often feel cluttered, filled with worries about the future or regrets about the past. This constant mental noise can cloud your perspective and pull you away from the peace and positivity that exists in the here and now. Mindfulness invites you to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the present moment, where life is unfolding in real time. This awareness is powerful. It brings you back to the only moment that truly matters: now. When you practice mindfulness, you become more attuned to your thoughts and emotions. You notice the subtle ways negativity can creep into your mind, whether through self-doubt, fear, or frustration. But rather than reacting impulsively, mindfulness allows you to observe these feelings without getting swept up in them. You realize that these thoughts are not facts. They are simply passing clouds in the sky of your mind. This awareness gives you the power to choose how you respond, allowing you to shift from negativity to positivity. Mindfulness is not about avoiding difficult emotions or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about accepting the full spectrum of your experiences with openness and compassion. When you practice mindfulness, you create space to experience life as it is, without judgment or resistance. This non-judgmental awareness helps you navigate challenges with grace and resilience. Instead of getting caught up in the story of what should or shouldn't be, you accept the present moment as it is and focus on what you can control: your attitude, your mindset, and your actions. Through mindfulness, you learn to appreciate the small moments of joy that exist in everyday life. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of your morning coffee, or a quiet moment of stillness, mindfulness brings you into a state of gratitude. You begin to notice the beauty that surrounds you, the blessings that might have gone unnoticed before. This appreciation naturally fosters a positive outlook, as you become more connected to the richness of life in the present moment. Mindfulness also strengthens your ability to handle stress and adversity. When life throws challenges your way, it's easy to become overwhelmed or reactive. But when you're mindful, you approach difficulties with a sense of calm and clarity. You're less likely to be swept away by stress because you're grounded in the present moment. This groundedness allows you to respond to challenges with a level head and a positive attitude. You recognize that challenges are temporary, and you trust in your ability to navigate through them. Positivity thrives in the present moment, and mindfulness helps you stay anchored in the now. When you're fully present, you're not weighed down by fears of the future or regrets of the past. You're free to embrace the possibilities and opportunities that exist in this very moment. You're open to experiencing joy, connection, and love in its purest form. Mindfulness invites you to let go of the mental clutter that blocks positivity and to live with a sense of peace and optimism. One of the most profound gifts of mindfulness is self-compassion. As you become more aware of your inner world, you may notice moments of self-judgment or criticism. These are the voices that tell you you're not good enough or that you've made too many mistakes. But mindfulness allows you to meet these thoughts with kindness rather than harshness. You begin to treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. This shift in how you relate to yourself transforms your inner dialogue and makes space for more positive, loving thoughts to take root. In practicing mindfulness, you also deepen your connection with others. When you're fully present with the people in your life, you listen more attentively, speak more thoughtfully, and engage more meaningfully. You create deeper, more authentic connections because you're not distracted or consumed by your own thoughts. This presence strengthens your relationships and allows positivity to flow more freely between you and the people you care about. Mindfulness is a practice, and like any practice, it becomes more natural the more you do it. It's not about achieving perfection, it's about progress and presence. Even just a few minutes of mindful breathing or a moment of intentional stillness can shift your mindset from chaos to calm, from negativity to positivity. The more you practice mindfulness, the more it becomes integrated into your daily life, creating a natural foundation for positivity to thrive. In the end, mindfulness and positivity are inseparable. When you're mindful, you're aware of the richness and beauty of life in the present moment. You're less likely to be pulled into negativity, and more open to the joy, peace, and positivity that are always available to you. By embracing mindfulness, you cultivate a life filled with greater presence, deeper connection, and an unshakable sense of positivity that supports you every step of the way. Chapter 17. Nurturing a Positive Body Image. Your body is your home, the vessel that carries you through life. Yet, for many, developing a positive body image can be a challenging journey. In a world filled with unrealistic standards of beauty, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism and comparison. But your body is unique, strong, and worthy of love, regardless of its shape, size, or appearance. Nurturing a positive body image is not just about how you look, it's about cultivating self-love, respect, and gratitude for the body that sustains you every day. The first step toward developing a positive body image is shifting the way you think about your body. Rather than focusing on what you perceive as flaws, focus on what your body does for you. Your body is incredible. It allows you to move, breathe, experience the world, and enjoy life's simple pleasures. By shifting your perspective from appearance to function, you begin to appreciate your body for all that it is capable of, rather than criticizing it for how it looks. Gratitude plays a powerful role in nurturing a positive body image. Take a moment to thank your body for everything it does for you. Appreciate the strength in your legs that carries you through your day, the arms that hug your loved ones, and the senses that allow you to experience the beauty of life. When you focus on gratitude, you begin to see your body as an ally, rather than something to be constantly evaluated or judged. This shift in mindset opens the door to self-love and acceptance. Part of developing a positive body image is recognizing that everyone's body is different. There is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to beauty. Embrace the idea that your body is unique and that diversity in appearance is something to celebrate, not hide. Let go of the pressure to conform to external standards of beauty, and instead, cultivate an appreciation for your own individuality. Your body tells the story of your life, and every scar, curve, and feature is a testament to the journey you've been on. Self-compassion is essential in this process. Many people are their own harshest critics when it comes to body image, speaking to themselves in ways they would never speak to others. But the journey to body positivity begins with kindness toward yourself. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts about your body, pause and replace those thoughts with affirmations of self-love. Remind yourself that you are more than your appearance. You are a whole person, worthy of love and respect, just as you are. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is another key to nurturing a positive body image. Pay attention to the media you consume and the messages you internalize. Are they uplifting and empowering, or do they reinforce unrealistic standards of beauty? Choose to engage with content that celebrates diversity and promotes body positivity. Follow people and accounts that inspire self-love, confidence, and authenticity. The more you immerse yourself in positive, affirming messages, the more your mindset will shift toward acceptance and love for your own body. It's important to remember that nurturing a positive body image is a journey, not a destination. There may be days when you struggle with self-acceptance, and that's okay. What matters is your commitment to treating yourself with love and kindness, even on the hard days. Progress comes with time, and every step you take towards self-acceptance brings you closer to a more positive relationship with your body. Your relationship with your body is one of the most important relationships you'll ever have. When you nurture a positive body image, you free yourself from the constant pressure to look a certain way, and instead embrace the freedom to live fully and confidently in your own skin. You begin to move through life with a sense of peace and self-assurance that comes from knowing that your worth is not tied to your appearance, but to who you are as a person. Physical health is also an important part of nurturing a positive body image. When you focus on how your body feels rather than how it looks, you shift the conversation from appearance to well-being. Treat your body with care by nourishing it with wholesome foods, staying active in ways that feel good to you, and getting enough rest. This is not about striving for a perfect body, but about honoring the body you have and supporting its health and vitality. When you care for your body from a place of love, rather than criticism, your relationship with it naturally improves. Lastly, remember that positivity is contagious. When you speak kindly about your own body, you inspire others to do the same. Your confidence and self-love can be a beacon of light for those who are still struggling with their body image. By nurturing a positive body image, you contribute to a culture of acceptance, compassion, and celebration of all bodies, making the world a kinder and more inclusive place. You deserve to love the body you live in. By nurturing a positive body image, you create a foundation of self-love that enriches every area of your life. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your body's strength and resilience, and treat yourself with the kindness and respect you deserve. The journey to body positivity is one of the greatest acts of self-love, and it's a journey worth taking. Chapter 18. Consistency is key. Staying positive long-term. Positivity, like any powerful habit, requires consistency. It's not a fleeting feeling that comes and goes with life's ups and downs. It's a mindset, a way of living that you choose every day. Staying positive over the long term takes dedication, but the rewards are life-changing. By committing to a consistent practice of positivity, you create a foundation that allows you to weather life's challenges, embrace opportunities, and maintain inner peace through it all. The first step in building consistency is recognizing that positivity is a choice. Every day, you're faced with situations that will challenge your mindset, setbacks at work, difficult relationships, or moments of self-doubt. It's in these moments that the power of choice comes into play. You can choose to see the negative, dwell on the difficulties, and let them define your outlook. Or, you can choose positivity. You can look for solutions, focus on the lessons, and remind yourself of your inner strength. Consistency doesn't mean forcing yourself to be positive when you're feeling down. It's not about denying your emotions or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about developing a practice that helps you shift your perspective when negativity arises. It's acknowledging your feelings, letting them pass, and then choosing to return to a mindset of hope, gratitude, and possibility.